Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and WWE issue number 5. Guys, good stuff here. We get to see a backstage drama fiasco, and those are some of the best. You know, Dean Ambrose basically just got finished with the big match that he had with Chris Jericho, where he got a thumping and was on the road to not WrestleMania but SummerSlam. And he goes in the back and he's got his car there, and it's not starting. He realized that he needs a new alternator, so he decides to try and take Brock Lesnar's alternator. And of course, that's never going to work out good. Just as he pulls the thing out, Brock comes in, charges in like a bull, beats the holy hell out of him. At one point, he slams him. He does a suplex, slams him onto the hood of his car. Shelly, he calls it. And he gets up. He's like, you could beat up on me, but don't you dare touch Shelly. He realized that he made a mistake because once he said the name of his car, Brock was able to realize, oh, you actually like this car? So he goes to his truck and pulls out an axe, a fire axe, and just starts beating the hell out of Shelly. So Dean Ambrose is able to get up barely, and he's got one of the two alternators in his hand, and he beats up Brock Lesnar with that alternator. He replaces it into his car. I've changed the alternator on a couple of my cars, and that's not a particularly quick and easy thing, especially when you got to put the belt back on and get the right tension there. So yeah, that's not a couple minute job. That's a good half-hour job at least. So Brock apparently was unconscious for a while, unless they got some kind of a snap and fix. Regardless, you know what? Suspension disbelief. Let it go. So anyway, so he gets in the car and he tries off 20 minutes later. Yeah, not working anymore. The car's actually got to be shot and killed because, yeah, rest in peace, dude. Undertaker will come and get that car. Or the Repo Man. How about that? So eventually Sasha Banks comes by and she picks him up and takes him for a ride. No, not that kind of a ride. Oh, only wish, right? Because she was backstage with a fight with Charlotte, and Dean kind of helped out a little bit, tossed her the Money in the Bank briefcase to help out. The Money in the Bank briefcase security guard, by the way, was probably the best there. That whole, I had one job, just absolutely great. Guys, I'm going to give this comic a B. This is, it's my personal opinion that you don't really have to be a WWE fan in order to enjoy this comic. In fact, I genuinely believe that this is a medium that you can read this comic and then suddenly become a WWE fan, because the backstage dramas, to me, honestly, the matches are great, but unless they're going to do something amazing, something out of control that I've never seen before, something like that, for the most part, all I ever see is rehashes of old stuff, and things like that. But the backstage drama, that's the stuff that I'm actually kind of digging, More, I think, than the in-the-ring stuff. I could just listen to that, commentary, like I'm watching the radio or something. But yeah, I love all this backstage stuff they do. This is a really good comic. I'm enjoying this. I hope that they keep it going. All right, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, class dismissed.